My brothers and sisters, we are on number 46 out of 117 scripture verses in the Old Testament that every person should know. Number 46, I want to take you to the book of Nehemiah, chapter 8, verse 9. Nehemiah 8, verse 9. And to give you a little bit of context, God is reestablishing his people in the land of Judah and in the city of Jerusalem. And he's allowed them to come back from their captivity, rebuild their temple, and to even rebuild the walls around the temple. And now they feel like they're a people once again. And so let's go to Nehemiah and let's see what Nehemiah says in chapter 8, verse 9. So we go to Nehemiah chapter 8, verse 9. And it says, "And Nehemiah, who was the governor, and Ezra the priest and scribe, and the Levites who taught the people, said to all the people, 'This day is holy to the Lord our God. Do not mourn or weep.' For all the people wept when they heard the words of the law. Then he said to them, 'Go your way, eat the fat and drink the sweet wine, and send portions to him for whom nothing is prepared. For this day is holy to the Lord. Do not be grieved, for the joy of the Lord is your strength.'" Isn't that beautiful? What's going on here? Well, Nehemiah and Ezra, they've just publicly proclaimed the law of God to the people. And in the reading of the law, the people heard the law and they realized that they're breaking the law. They've been breaking the law. They've sinned against God. You can just imagine what they were thinking after all we've gone through, going into exile and captivity. And now we come back and we realize that we're still a mess. And here's Nehemiah saying, but no. The joy of the Lord is your strength. God's going to help you to get on the right course. He's going to help you to make changes. And I think these words are important for somebody who is coming back to the church, because they could look at all their problems, they could look at all their mistakes, especially if they keep falling into certain things, and to focus on how Christ is with us and wants to help us through any difficulty that we have. And so the joy of the Lord is your strength. Stay on course. Don't fall into despair. Despair is the loss of hope. A lot of times people, they make a mistake and then they fall into despair and things get even worse. Don't fall into despair. The joy of the Lord should be with you. The joy of the Lord is going to help you do his will.